are very lucky to have a free program available to the children in our community and their families called Food Smart Families. Natalie Shep and Noemi Bone are here to tell us how we got so lucky and what the program is really all about. Ladies, I want to thank you so much for taking the time to speak with us this morning.
Thank you for having us.
So Natalie, let's start with you. Really kind of tell us more about this program. I know we talked about a little bit about it right then, a free program, which is amazing, but what are you really offering to the children and families in our community?
Yeah, so we're basically going into underserved schools and providing nutrition education. So we do hands-on nutrition lessons with the students. And these are students from anywhere from 4th grade all the way through 12th grade. And we do nutrition lessons where they learn how to eat more fruits and vegetables, eat more whole grains, drink less sugary drinks. And then we tie in a simple food preparation piece into each lesson. They get to have a sample or maybe have a hand in the actual food preparation. And we also talk about food budgeting. So we want them to take the information they're learning home and talk to their parents about how they can buy healthier foods for cheaper.
I love it. As a stepmom, I'm already completely sold from just that. But let's really dive deeper. So who are we really serving here? You say students.
Yeah, so this is we're offering the program to in-school or after-school programs with students about 50% or more free and reduced lunch. So we are looking for those populations that are a little more, they're underserved, and they typically have just higher rates of obesity-related diseases like type 2 diabetes. So we're targeting those populations and really trying to help them buy healthier food cheaper.
This is absolutely incredible and sounds like really something that United Healthcare would want to be involved in. So Noemi,
Definitely.
You are here with them. Tell us how you got involved and why it's so important to you to be involved in this program.
Well, this is our 5th year partnering with 4-H here in Tucson. We've actually have partnerships throughout the nation. But here in Tucson, we actually provided a $55,000 grant this year to implement the 4-H, the Food Smart Families program. And so our mission is to help families live healthier lives. So it definitely coincides with everything that's going on. The program itself, it really empowers families and youth to provide nutrition education, cooking, and then how to budget when you're buying your foods. And how do you do that? By providing affordable and nutritious meals in their household. So we are all about it. We've had a great partnership, and so anything that they're involved, we're all there.
This is great. So this has been going on for years.
Yeah.
It sounds like it's only growing, which
Definitely.
is incredible. So it sounds like we're covering a lot in these lessons here. Kind of be specific and maybe tell us something that families and children might be learning.
So we would do, for example, a lesson on My Plate, so they can see the different distribution of the types of foods that they should be eating. Half of their plate should be fruits and vegetables, the other half of their plate should be grains, and we try to promote whole grains more than the refined grains, protein, and low-fat dairy products. We would focus in on, let's say, grains. That's such a big part of the standard American diet, and a lot of people are getting refined grains, so we teach them about what's the difference between a whole grain and a refined grain. How much should we be getting of those whole grains? How do you read a label to tell if you're eating a whole grain or a refined grain? We'll serve them popcorn. One of our sister programs here is the Tucson Village Farm, and we grow popcorn here. And so we bring the local popcorn to the schools, and we'll teach them, instead of eating Takis or spicy Cheetos, here's how you can make healthy popcorn at home. It's a whole grain, and you can actually make a spice topping for it. And we give them a recipe, and you can actually make your popcorn taste very similar to Takis. So you're getting those healthy spices, you're getting the whole grain, and you're getting a lot less of the unhealthy fats and the refined grains that would go in something like a Cheeto.
Right. Well, what it sounds like is we're not just learning some very, very essential information. You're also making it fun for kids. And now those kids can take it home and teach their families. And this is absolutely something we need in our community. I'm so glad to see that it's going strong and that we're only going to continue to grow. I'm going to make sure that our viewers have all the information to get in touch and get this program in their own lives. So thank you so much.
Thank you for having us.
Of course.
Appreciate it.
Now, to learn more, you can just visit TucsonVillageFarm.Arizona.edu/programs or UHCCommunityPlan.com. You can also call 626-5161.